gonna keep it a buck. Must be Power Slap, man. YouTube, bro, just tell me, how is Power Slap reacting to Power Slap against policy violations, my G? The hell, man. The hell. Can't even react. That is insane. What has happened to YouTube? I can't even react to Power Slap, man. Damn, oh damn. They really don't like it, bro. They really don't like it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. Okay. I don't know what it is, man. Just doesn't like Power Slap. I'm not gonna keep pushing the bear. I'm not gonna keep poking the bear, but it's like, damn, man. Damn. I know. It must be Power Slap. I don't even think it's what I'm saying. I think it's purely Power Slap because it wasn't doing that any time before. I guess I can't react to it, man. It's against violation policy. It's insane, bro. Bloody annoying, huh? Gonna ruin our vibes. Yeah, no, it's 100% Power Slap. Yeah, I think so too. They're just not liking it. They're just not messing with it. I gotta keep reposting the link in the Discord. Oh, man. So annoying, bro. We got, even though you're watching on YouTube, yeah, it's whack. I don't know what it is. It might be, I might have to make, like, my stream 18 plus or something. But it is what it is. I'm just going to repost these links. But we've got more. It ain't stopping the stream, chat. It ain't stopping the stream. We're not going nowhere, bro. The show goes on. I don't stop, man. I'll always keep going, bro. I'll always keep going. They can't stop me. You think a little bit of a Power Slap reaction is all I got in this stream? YouTube, you think this is all I got? Bro. We're only getting started. I have to repost this link again. They can't stop me. No, they can't. We're on a trajectory this week, this month, bro. We're growing. We're going to keep pushing. Keep growing, keep evolving. Just getting better every single day. But, yeah, we can't react to Power Slap. I learned my lesson. Now that I think about it, because I tried to react to this before. That's the funny part. I thought I was talking about a specific thing that I didn't like talking about. No, it's just Power Slap. Didn't know that. Gotta study my TOS stuff. I need to do my homework a bit more, but that's okay. Alright. The Big Les Show. Chum Island. Can we watch number 1 and pray we don't get violated? Nah, because I don't like it. I'm not going to keep doing it. Sorry, bro. Actually, yeah, no. No, but, yeah, no. I'll link the video on the Discord and we can voice our reaction in the Discord, LeBron. We'll do it that way, huh? We'll do it that way. We'll react to it. It's not the same, I know, but I'll put it in the Discord and we can both give our opinions, what we thought about number 1. What do you think? Not as great, but we'll do it that way. Protects the movement. Protects our freaking... Bro, I've had to go... Oh, man. This is insane how many times I've had to go live again and again and again and again and again. Insane. Anyway. I'll link it in the Discord now. I'll link it in the Discord now. There we go. It's in the Discord. I'm going to put watch number 1. Watch number 1. Damn. Alright. Alright. So, Big Les Show's a big show. I used to watch it a lot when I was little. I'm not going to go... if you're interested, after watching this, if you want to watch more of the show, we can. But this is like a good way to show people what this show's about. It's a Aussie icon show. The Big Les Show. I don't know if you've seen it before, LeBron, but it's a legend of a show. The Big Les Show, yes, G. I told you I was bringing the bangers. I told you I was bringing the bangers. I told you, bro. I told you. We ain't always serious around here.
Who are ya?
Who are ya?
Who do you think you are?
You are. Huh?
Who are ya? I know who I fucking am. I'm Big Les.
I'm Big Les.
I'm Big fucking Les.
I'm Big fucking Les, baby.
I'm Big Les! Les, what the hell is going on in here?
Psych yourself up.
Nothing. What are you doing up this early, screaming and punching mirrors? I'm psyching myself up.
Fuck off, Quentin.
For what? None of your fucking beeswax, Quinnan. I'm going on a big mission with the boys. I'm gonna go kill cunts and fuck shit up. It's gonna be fucking skits. And no, you're not coming. Oh, what? Now go back to bed. It's too fucking early for you. Fucking Les, mate. How you fucking going? Oh, yeah, pretty good. Yourself? Oh, yeah, nah. How was your sleep? Yeah, it was alright. Felt like it went on for a while, though. Yeah, it did, eh? Felt like fucking 5,000 years or something. Yeah, something like that, eh? Yeah. Well, we're fucking awake now, mate. That we fucking are, cunt. Now let's go. What am I gonna do? You can stay in the house. Keep guard. Now, I've turned the power off, so you're gonna have to use candlelight. And if you're hungry... That is actually insane. That's insane, bro. He might not ever come back and he turned the power off to save power, G. This guy being thinking of it from a tight ass perspective. That poor child, bro. That poor child. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go to toilet real quick, LeBron. You keep watching. There's some noodles, a tap, a noodles pot, is insane, and a gas stove. I'll be back in 32 hours. Oh, sick. He's got a new plane. Yeah, mate. She's a fucking mute, this one. Did you find this one outside of a Woolworths? Nah, mate. Stole it from a high-tech military base at the coast of Puerto Rico. Holy shit. Sass, mate, how you going? What's going on, cunt? Did you bring those dupes? You fucking know it, he cunt. Les, mate. Hey, Sassy. How you going? Yeah, pretty good yourself. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So we came to pump some fucking tumours or what? Fucking oath, cunt. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking psyched, eh? I thought we were just going camping. Yeah, Sass, mate, you'll have the fucking drugs, cunt. What? You fucking knew we were going to fucking Tumour Island. What? No, I fucking didn't. Yeah, you fucking did. You were fucking there in Les's basement when we fucking planned to go there. Bullshit, you guys are fucking with me. Yeah, you were fucking there. We're playing with Glenwell. What the fuck is Glenwell? Just take it easy on the fucking drugs, mate. Fuck off. I don't even fucking do drugs, mate. I'm fucking straight edge. Yeah, fuck off, cunt. So who's flying the beast? Sergio and Morning Guy.
Do you really think you should be smoking before we go for a flight? We're going to Tumour Island of all places.
Yeah, mate, get your buzz on.
I just don't think it's a bright idea to get high while flying.
Mate, if you want the tote, you could just ask.
Yeah, right.
This thing will cost a fair bit to run on fuel, wouldn't it? Can't. So much. But luckily, we got all the fuel from the fucking military base as well, so... They should start making those machines that turns rubbish into fuel. Yeah, like on fucking Back to the Future. Pretty sure they've fucking got them already, eh?
Yeah, there's some fucking skits Chigablag who already invented one.
Fuck, imagine that. Replacing your fuel tank in your car for one of them things. You get to go on sick road trips for the small price of cleaning up the environment. Fucking oath, cunt. You want to clean the world? You make the rubbish worth something. Then cunts will go after it like it's fucking money.
Yeah, mate. Fucking plastic and petrol, they're both carbon-based. Recycling at its fucking best, cunt.
See, this is the kind of shit you talk about when you're sown.
Excuse me, guys. Do you reckon we can leave soon? Because we're kind of on a tight schedule.
Fuck off. Why is he coming?
Ah, this is a finely rolled joint.
Thank you, I rolled about 3 of them this morning.
It's quite strong. Did you put any dusties in it?
Yeah, mate, fucking shitloads. Even a hash noodle.
Ah, hash noodle.
Oh, says he's got the fucking Stingin' Roger.
A Stingin' Roger, mate. What's a Stingin' Roger? It's the last few tokes of the joint, mate. Don't you usually throw that bit out?
Nah.
No,
It's the best fucking bit. It's the fucking best bit of the joint, mate.
It's like the chocolate bit at the end of the cornetto. Why is it called a Stingin' Roger?
Because it fucking burns your lip. Fucking... Ooh, fucking burns your fingers.
I'm going for it. I'm
Oh,
going
he's
for
gotta
it.
fucking do it. Fuck, mate.
Fuck, mate. Burnt me fucking hand.
Well, this was fun. We'll see you in the next one. Got ya.
You fucking Donny. You fucking jokester.
I'm back.
We got fucking ages, cunt.
Let's go.
Let's get the bucket.
That hash noodle was pretty strong stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, mate, I'm kind of regretting putting it in.
Fucking-
Can't see the fucking dials.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, I'm so fucking keen for
Hey,
this.
LeBron,
Did anyone
I'm
bring
back.
sunscreen?
Yeah, I got you covered, mate.
Alright, when you're out there on the battlefield and you're shooting the tumours, imagine that they're all someone that you really fucking hate. I'm gonna picture they're all Norton.
Yeah, bro. Fuck Norton, mate. Fuck Norton. Fuck you, Norton.
Fucking pump them all.
You fucking hate Norton's guts, don't you, mate?
I fucking hate him, mate. I fucking hate him. Makes my fucking blood boil. Why do you hate him so much? Oh, he's just a fucking gay cunt.
You haven't got a problem with gay people, have you?
Nah. What?
Norton, what? He's gay, isn't he?
Norton's not gay. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Nah, Norton's not
I'm
gay,
gonna
mate.
picture them like they're Quentin. Yeah, the tubers like Quentin. Facts. Facts, bro.
You
Facts.
said he was a gay cunt. Nah, he's not gay. I've got nothing against gays at all.
Clearance. 1 mandarin. 2 mandarin. 3 mandarins. Oh, I got 3 mandarins.
Him being gay or straight has got nothing to do with me hating him. I don't mind fucking if you're gay or straight. It doesn't matter. Love is love, mate. But Norton, he's just a fucking gay cunt. I hate him so much. He's done terrible fucking things. Things that will fucking... He's done worse shit than the worst cunt there is, like... And he's fucking living on our street. I just want to get rid of him. The world will be a better fucking place without Norton. He's what's stopping
Thought that
our
was funny,
fucking
LeBron. I
evolution
agree.
by being a cunt. We don't need cunts. We don't need Norton.
Alright, mate, alright.
He's getting riled up, mate. He's getting all riled up. He's like, why do you hit me? I hate him.
Now, since we've got to be out there doing skit shit, I brought some skits bucket hats.
Oh, bucket hats, mate.
Yeah, you wear them when you're doing fucking skit shit. Fucking, you get one, mate. One for you, Les. Scruffy, here you go. Here's one for you. Skip you, mate. And Sassy, you get the last one.
I'm not fucking wearing that.
you.
But you fucking got her.
It's fucking orange. It's not camouflage at all.
Mate, you fucking have to wear it.
Imagine that. Imagine back in the day where they're in the wars, they wear camouflage stuff, and then your colonel just gave you an orange cap. You just stand out. Your head's gonna get clipped. Like, bro. And not like the haircut type way,
It's
G.
got fucking googly eyes on it, mate.
You gotta fucking wear it, then
Giggly eyes, bro. Like it's a Mr. Potato Head,
give it to
G.
Clarence.
Fuck off.
Are you gonna be wearing that, Nosy? Yeah, mate.
Set up
yeah,
for
yeah.
failure. Facts, bro. They want him to die. They want to kill off fucking Sassy, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's called the fucking Tune Hunter.
What's it called?
The Tune Hunter, mate.
Yeah, fucking suits you, mate.
Yeah.
Chew Hunter.
Did you get a new tattoo, Nosy?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Got it across my chest. Fuck cops. Yeah, fuck 'em, mate. There's a lot of cops out there doing the fucking wrong thing, mate. The ones that fucking shoot cunts.
No, I'm sure there's good cops out there.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's definitely good cops in the force, and they're the ones that are going to change from the inside. But it's just, you know, the whole idea of control and policing and shit, you know, it's just not on. The people decide what we want, not some fucking blue cunt with a gun. Now, I'm not hating on the cops per se. There's
Big
good guys
facts.
out in the force, but cunt.
Well, I'm sure
There's
the
some truth
Nazis
to what
had
he's
good
saying.
guys too. But you know,
Oh, here we go. He's got to pull that card. Les, really? Really?
they were just following orders.
Yeah, mate, exactly. They're just fucking following orders, cunt. But from who?
It's not fucking on, eh? It's just fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked, cunt. But yeah, until they sort their fucking shit out, the tattoo stays on the chest, mate. I
Yeah,
fucking
mate.
hate them, cunt. Fucking blue cunts with guns. There should be fucking no guns, cunt. No guns at all.
So we bring some skits guns.
Oh yeah, cunt. Wano fucking brought a blunderbuss. Yeah, fuck, I got a sick gun.
Yeah, I was gonna use a fucking shotgun. Fuck 'em up with that. Fuck, I don't have a fucking gun.
You didn't fucking ask for one.
Well, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm fucking out in the field with this fucking silly hat. Using my fucking...
They fucking want him dead. They want him killed off. They set him up. Sassy's getting set up. He's getting set up.
Camouflage and I'm fucking
LeBron,
bright
he's
orange, cunt.
cooked.
I'll be the first one spotted, mate.
Oh, I don't think we should anger them with weapons. I mean, if we...
Don't shut the fuck up. The only reason you're fucking here on this fucking expedition is because you're showing us where the fucking hive is. You're showing us your mistake that you fucking did. This is all your fault, cunt. And keep your fucking mouth shut until we...
Sassy's the guy that they just, like, just want to see what would happen, and Clarence is just a punching bag for everyone, bro. It's
We need
insane.
fucking directions.
All those negative emotions towards me is hurting my nervous system.
Fuck up, cunt. Sick of your voice.
Oh, hey, how? Alright, it's fucking go time.
Oh, bro.
Alright, now,
Clarence.
real fucking simple.
High key
When you
to go.
jump out,
Yeah, bro.
Make sure to push out as far as you fucking can. Otherwise you'll fuck
Clarence is the indestructible goat, mate.
yourself up on the back wing.
He had you like Wolverine, bro. Insane. I know he just doesn't die. Oh, bro.
Fuck yeah, Nosy.
Fuck yeah, mate.
Fuck. Sassy's got no fucks in him, bro. He got no fucks.
Fuck, how fucking sick was that?
Oh, fuck. Not these motherfuckers again. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to do something about this.
That was fucking sick. Coming in fucking hot.
Oh, here comes the care package, mate.
Alright. I reckon our fucking best bet is to go fucking north up the island and we'll fucking walk along these fucking grassy hills we got here. We'll decide what to do when we get to that fucking hillage over there. Sounds like
They're just
fucking
winging it, bro. They're just winging it as they're going along. They don't care, man. They're just like, fuck it.
plan, mate. Yep. Alright. So
Plan without a
one more
plan.
thing before I forget. Yeah, what? If there ever be a time along your journey where you find yourself lost, smoke this, mate, and you'll be found. Ah. Thank you. Oh.
Oh yeah, bro. Beacon. It's gonna make you. It's gonna make your frequency higher. It's not like you're gonna be dope and you're gonna be doped up. So dumb. So dumb. But that's why I love the show, bro. That's why I love the show. An Australian icon of a show. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, bro. Sassy's so inspirational. Yeah, G.
I'll do that. Yeah, mate. Also remember this. Once you open that door and you walk through it, you can never go back. Alright? I don't know what you mean by that, but alright. I'll take it under consideration. Fucking sweet as, mate. Fuck yeah, got me fucking blunderbuss, mate.
Yeah, cunt. I've got me fucking rifle. Shoots one bullet at a time, but she's got more fucking kick than a kangaroo, cunt. What? I don't know, I just made that expression up, but she's fucking powerful.
Oh, where's my gun?
Oh, now, we're out of skits guns, but I got a glove gun for you.
Oh, what?
And you gotta find your own berries.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you, Dory.
Just be happy with what you got, mate.
Oh, don't know what else going on.
So where's your gun, Howley?
Man's are made of feathers, cunt. I can't hold no fucking gun, I'm just in it for the kicks.
Well, this little beauty here's got a fucking kick like a wombat, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, who's up for a bushwalk?
Yeah, fucking oath, cunt.
Fuck yeah.
Are we going to the hole? What? Are we going to the hole
Huh?
where the... Oh, I mean, are we going to the... where the hive is?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because you wanted to head up north. It's actually on the west side of the
Look,
island.
Clarence, you say one more fucking word. When we get to the fucking hole, I'm gonna fucking push you down it.
Oh,
Alright?
You can't die anyway.
Had it up to here, mate. Now let's go. Clarence, you can carry the heaviest bag of all the shit in it. Listen to all the cicadas, mate.
Fucking love that sound, eh? Sound of summertime.
Yeah, fucking noisy cunts, eh? Oh, look. Blue meanies, mate.
You say blue meanies?
Yep. Paleoscience and psychedelic. Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking oath. Blue meanies. What do they do to you?
They take you on a journey, mate.
Yeah, they take you on a journey of self-discovery. You find out who you really are, this and that.
Either that or you trip the fuck out for 4 or 6 hours. But, in our current situation, this will be really good for us. It's got to heighten the senses, so we'll be way more in tune with our surroundings.
These heighten the senses.
Fucking oath, mate. They heighten senses you didn't even know you fucking had.
Have we got more than 5?
Fucking so many.
Don't take drugs. LeBron and kids, don't take drugs. Might seem funny, might seem fun. It's a gigantic waste of time. Seen many people waste their lives on this shit. It's why I've never taken it. I never will. Stay away from drugs. They're a waste of fucking time. Waste of time, a waste of potential.
What? Les, mate, you need to wake up to yourself. How do I turn them on? Meditate.
Yeah,
LeBron,
meditation's probably the best way. Or, you trip out on some psychedelic mushrooms.
Alright then, let's fucking do it. You gonna trip out with us? Eh?
Oh my
What?
god.
Really? For the first time? Eh? What? Eh? What? Eh? Blue meanies,
Yeah.
mate. Fucking oath, Les is in, mate. Alright.
My brother's like dependent on weed. Yeah, it becomes an addiction, and then you become dependent on the something that is external to yourself, and you never achieve what you want to achieve because you're too busy and occupied getting high all the time. There's more to life than that. You can travel, you can meet interesting people, you can do exciting things. Drugs is a coping mechanism to just stay in your room and have these so-called out-of-body experiences in reality is just wasting your life. What would you rather, experiences and memories of traveling the world, or memories and experiences of getting high and doped up? It's retarded. Like you physically can't function without it. Yeah, it's terrible. That's terrible. It's terrible, bro. Horrible. It's a horrible thing to see. I know plenty of people that are the same. I know plenty of people that tell me, oh, well, it helps me. Yeah, it might help you in some instances, but overall it's a negative. I know plenty of people that, during high school, I know one guy, he used to stick up for weed all the time. He was a big weed smoker for probably about 3 years. And then when he got out of high school and he decided to get in the gym and to build his physique up, he quit drugs altogether because he knew it was a gigantic waste of time. I've done it a few times and I enjoyed it for a little now, and I'll look back on it. It's so shit. It's so pointless. Yeah, bro. It's not worth it. It's just an experience that's temporary dopamine. That's all it is. But it doesn't provide any sort of stories to tell. There's no lessons out of it. Nothing. It's just an easy way out to have some fun. It's just dumb, bro. For unachievers, G. For underachievers.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Where the fuck are ya?
I'm in the sun, mate.
I actually feel pretty
Some
good.
mate.
Feeling chillaxed.
I had a dream of all you blokes in it the other night, eh?
Oh yeah? What was your dream about?
Oh, nothing. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling, like normal. But when I woke up from that dream, you know what I realised?
What?
That was all in my head.
Wait, what do you mean?
What I'm saying is, in the dream, that whole scenario of me hanging with you blokes, that was all inside my head. All you blokes were actually my subconscious.
What the fuck?
Where you getting at with this, Nalsy?
What I'm fucking saying is, that's in the dream world, right? What about real life?
Oh, check out this fucking tree, mate. It's fucking moving. You
God.
can almost fucking see it growing in a time-lapse fashion.
What do you mean?
Well, think of it like this, Rob. Us and the trees, we share a completely different perception of time. To us, we look at the trees and think they're growing really slowly. They're fucking rock solid, not going anywhere. But in the tree's perspective, it's moving really fast. It's looking at its fucking roots and it's looking like they're squirming like fucking tentacle arms, mate.
Oi, Donnie, check it out. My hat's alive.
How's it going?
He's had, bro, the orange hat gave him superpowers of a talking hat.
Good yourself? Yeah, not bad, just being a hat, mate. To us, we think the trees are going really
Oh,
slow.
bro.
To the trees, we are moving really fast. Time is experienced differently through each individual.
That goes the whole thing, like, you're hurting yourself when you hurt someone else. You're making yourself happy when you make others happy, because those other people are you, mate. But in reality, we are all one, mate.
They're on a trip, so they took mushrooms. They're on a trip right now. They're just fucking tripping out. They should be killing tumors, but instead they're just tripping out. We don't even know what Clarence is doing right now, bro.
Pretty cool insight,
We
Nels.
don't even know what's happening.
I don't buy it, but it's interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Oi, mate, listen to what he's fucking saying. The trees are alive, mate. That makes them individuals too. They fucking talk to each other. They can talk to you too if you fucking listen. Have you seen the Beatles movie?
Which one?
Yellow Submarine. No? Mate, fucking watch it. What is that?
Clarence is probably getting mauled right now. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably.
It's this really fucking trippy cartoon. They just go on an adventure through the fucking universe in their little yellow submarine. They got all their fucking music in it and
Fucking oath, I remember that. Yellow submarine.
yellow submarine, mate. Check out their fucking sunset. Fucking beautiful, mate. Gotta fucking give it to Mother Earth, eh? Providing the good views. There's nothing better than watching a fucking sick sunset with your mates, tripping on shrooms.
Hey guys, I hate to be a nuisance, but we kind of got to go. We're kind of on a
Shut the
schedule.
fuck up, cunt. Fucking enjoying a fucking sunset.
Oh, go easy on him, he's alright. Clarence, mate, do you want to turn to this?
Oh, nah. I would, but the hot smoke would probably burn me insides.
It'll fucking do you good, mate.
Fucking pussy.
Burn your insides out, mate. Here we go. He's on the prowl. On the prowl for these tumors.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a good part.
fucking look at that one.
That was sick. How fucking good are the stars tonight?
Yeah, it's good on ears, no light pollution, so you can fucking see them all. Makes you feel pretty tiny, doesn't it? Looking up there.
Nah, mate. Makes me feel big.
How fucked is it how we're staring out into the infinite abyss? Did you know it'll take 55,000 years to go to this centre of our Milky Way galaxy, going at the speed of light? Pretty fucked, eh? Fucking skits.
Oh, I feel like I'm sinking into the ground, eh?
Oh, fuck. You know what I just remembered?
What?
We're on fucking Tumor Island, cunt.
Oh, fuck.
They forgot.
Why'd you have to fucking bring up the tumours? We haven't
They
fucking
forgot.
seen any all day.
I know, and I just fucking remember we're fucking on their fucking island, mate.
Fuck. We better set up the tents then, eh? Continue this in the morning. What
Oh
about
my
Les, mate?
gosh.
Who?
Les, mate. Yeah, where's he gone?
Fucking, I don't know. He's probably gone hang a bush poo or something.
Hope he's
Bush
alright.
poo.
It's fucking night time.
He's fucking tripping out on shrooms too.
Fucking stressing out, mate. With the tumors. Doesn't know if he's trooping or not. That'd be fucking messed up. Oh my god.
What the fuck was that? Nah, fuck this cunt. I'm fucking out of here.
So how long we gotta wait for him?
Till he comes back. But if he doesn't come back in 15 minutes, I'm going to bed.
Oi, class, mate, can I bum a fag?
Oh, man.
What? Can you pass us the fags, mate? They should be in the top left-hand pocket, mate. You want me to what? My fucking ciggies, mate. You should be alright out there.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Because the shrooms I had before have only just fucking peaked.
What?
Yeah, cunt. All my fucking senses are heightened as fuck. Me and Les fucking dropped the shrooms at the same time, so they'll be peaking for him too. So wherever he is in that fucking jungle,
he'd be in the fucking zone, cunt.
Bro. Oh no, this is the best part. Taking a shit. Oh fuck that. Here we go. Oh, come on,
Come on, cunt.
Oh, bro. Damn.
Are we going to land anytime soon?
Oh, shit. It's having a good fly.
I'm still pretty high from that joint we had before.
Yeah, mate.
If we're gonna run out of gas,
Dusties
mate.
as well. What were we thinking?
Mate, it was a good idea. You know it was.
Alright, yeah, I guess you're right, pal.
Alright, let's try land this tin can.
Yeah, watch what happens. Here we go.
What's up,
Just
mate?
fly, mate.
I've just got a bad feeling about something.
Bad feeling about what?
I don't know, but do you ever get that feeling in your gut right before something terrible happens, and for some reason you somehow knew something bad was going to happen?
Yeah, I know. Like when you go out on the town and you buy a cab off some sort of Ashay looking fella, and you just know that it's got so much speed in it.
Aye, exactly like that.
But
Well, I just can't help the feeling that something bad's going to happen.
don't say it or it will.
Oh my god.
Fuck me, sideways, cunt. What's that, mate?
Yeah, like,
That's
fuck,
mine.
bro. You didn't give him a gun, mate. He doesn't give a fuck.
What?
Did you fucking hear that?
Yeah, what?
A fucking explosion.
Wait, what?
A fucking plane went down.
Oh, fuck. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Find his way, chat. Find his way back. You know that end when you like die when you get wasted or whatever in GTA, like in a game, you just ended, bro. Oh my god. I know, bro. You're all good. Watching of the watching of the watching of himself. fuck? Follow the rainbow, mate. At the end, you'll get a pot of gold. There's Sassy, look. Oh my gosh.
So how come you ran off into the bushes, mate? I saw a light fall out the sky. I'm chasing it. Aren't we all chasing the light, mate? Looking everywhere to find it. Everywhere but within. So you smoked the joint, mate? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did. What'd you put in it? Nothing. Yeah, fucking. This is a nice place. Cheers, mate. I made it. You made it. Fucking oath, mate. This is a part of me. Isn't this inside my head? It's inside our head, mate. Why'd you bring me here? It's not me that brought you here. Yeah, it was. You gave me the fucking joint. But it was your decision to smoke it. Am I dead? You're not dead, mate. You're more than alive. Are you my subconscious? You what? My subconscious. Mike was telling me when we were tripping on shrooms that we're all one. That everyone that you talk to in the dream world is actually your subconscious because it's inside your head. Well, maybe it is. So right now you're me. Yep, and you're me. See, I just can't grasp that. The only thing that's stopping me from understanding is your ignorance. Cognitive dissonance. What the fuck does that mean? It means you have a hard time accepting what's true because you're too scared of letting go what you thought was. So
very true, you know what he said. Some things he's saying is very true. Well, they put some hippie music on. It's a joint. There's a rainbow in the background, night and day. But there's symbolism, and like you said, there's actual truth to what they're saying.
You and I are the same. Yeah, mate. You and I, same thing, same voice. Are we in another dimension right now? Yep, call it that. How many different dimensions are there? Infinite? And what's beyond this? I don't know. Probably something bigger. Nah, seriously, where the fuck are we right now? Have you ever heard of paint? Nah, Microsoft paint, mate.
Microsoft paint.
Well, that's where you're from. Wait, what? Right now you're outside the box. But you're also in.
Do you understand that? They're talking about how this right now is how the creators made Les, and Les is having an outer world experience where he's left this matrix and he's talking to the creators through Sassy. Can you believe that? That little hint there? It's quite cool when you think about it.
The box at the same time? It's confusing, I know, but only you can make sense of it. Wait. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What do you mean outside the box? What box? Let me show you, mate. Whoa. What the fuck is this? This is paint, mate. This is where your life is created. What the fuck? You've been inside that box your whole life, and you had no idea that you were inside the box. Just like when an animal is born in captivity and grows up in a zoo. That animal is completely unaware that there's a whole nother world outside beyond the fence. Well, this is like that, mate. You're outside of the box, and someone else has been drawing your life for you. It's about time that you think for yourself, where you decide what happens. Have you ever heard that song by the Beatles? Think for.
See, and it's also teaching you a lesson. People forget about this. People just watch this just because it's talking about people getting high. But there's real shit in here, man.
Yourself? Oh, nah. George Harrison, mate. So he fucking knew it. so I can write the story of my life inside that box. Pretty much, yeah. What do I do? Grab the pencil up there,
dip
mate.
a meaning to it, yeah,
All right.
for sure. And people watch this. A lot of people that watch this show would get high and just watch it, so they wouldn't even really appreciate the full understanding of this, what the creators did.
What do you want in life? Oh, don't tell me. Draw it up in the box. All right, mate. So what do you want in life? I want to kill Norton. All right.
Which
Yeah,
is,
I wanna
again, they're manifesting the future of the season right here. Spoiler alert.
fucking shoot him. All right,
Crazy.
mate. Maybe that's not the way to go, but what makes you hate him so much? Oh, he's a splinter in my fucking life. Just want him dead. I just don't want to have that feeling of knowing that he's out there alive, walking around. I want that to stop. If you kill Norton, that's just going to come back and bite you, mate. It's the nature of the universe, mate. What you put out there will come back to you. Yeah, well... So how would you feel without Norton? I'll be happy. I'll be free from the cunt. Alright. So what do you really want? I want to be happy. I want to live in a world that's happy and free without Norton. Just do good things and good things will happen to you, mate. So how do I do it? How do I turn my dreams into reality? What's the first thing anyone does before they start their day? You wake up.
Crazy.
Fuck yeah! Nah, yeah, I fucking understand now. I'll get it. Wait.
Yeah, bro. It would be. It would be fucked. But at the same time, you sort of then know what to do, right? It's just interesting, and people have different experiences like this. You have out-of-body experiences. You have connections to God. Prayer's a big one. Imagination is another one. When you pray, you should always be using your imagination. And when you use your imagination, it can really do a lot of great things. You can really think in the thought of what you want. You can start really manifesting what you want with the power of God and what He's given you. The reason why we've got imagination is God gave us a gift for that, to use it. So definitely use your imagination to manifest your future, but then you've got to take action with that image and just keep telling yourself every single day it's going to happen, and it will happen. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
Alright, I'm ready. Have you located the boys?
Aye. There's been one split up from the group.
What the hell?
There's one alone and there's one group, and they're both in danger.
What
We're
the
gonna
hell?
have to make a choice of which one we're gonna have to go to help.
We'll smoke on it.
Hello.
Smoke on it. Oh my god. But I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of your stream. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, G. You too, bro. We'll leave the rest for tomorrow. Leave the rest of this for tomorrow. 32 minutes. Watch the rest of this tomorrow. Make sure to share stuff in the Discord as well, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your night, brother. Enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you tuning in. Alright, bet, bro. Bet. God bless you, bro. The Heartbreaking Life of Juice WRLD. Let's watch this.
I think the main advice I give myself is just to not give up and keep striving and stay sober.
Few artists have dared to bare their soul like Juice WRLD.
That's just a part of me touching on emotions that people really be scared to touch on.
His triumphant rise, paired with introspective lyrics that felt ripped from the pages of a diary.
I could express myself in songs sometimes more than I could talk, you know?
And his tragic death built a legacy that's both massive and painfully fragile.
This morning, so many questions as to how a seemingly healthy 21-year-old could die so unexpectedly.
crazy. 21 years old. He's basically the same age as me and he passed away. Wow, man. It's insane, eh? Such a young guy. Just, it's very sad.
Through his music, Juice invited us into his world of triumph and torment, laying his vulnerability bare for all to see.
He was saying, like, basically, like he wanted to die, some shit, like.
This is the story of Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's story starts in Chicago. Born December 2nd, 1998 as...
Interesting place, Chicago, man. You've got a lot of artists that come out of there. Probably the biggest ones is him and Kanye, man. Well, there's some big guys that come out of Chicago. You could probably Google it. That's the only people I can think of the top of my head, but there's many more. Chicago's a big breeding ground for a lot of talent. It's quite interesting. It might be the frequency of the place, might be the opportunities there, I'm not sure, but it's insane how it works.
Jared Anthony Higgins. His parents' divorce at age 3 was just the beginning of life's hard lessons. Raised by his devout, conservative mom in the south suburbs, Juice grew up in a house where hip-hop was banned like contraband. So he found inspiration in unexpected places. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Guitar Hero.
Damn.
Those games opened his ears to rock icons like Billy Idol and Black Sabbath. It wasn't the playlist of a future rap icon, but it taught him one thing. Rules were made to be broken. His music journey, however, started even earlier. At 4 years old, his mom signed him up for piano lessons, unknowingly setting the stage for his future career. By middle school, he wasn't just playing piano anymore. He was shredding on the guitar, smashing the drums, and even rocking the trumpet in band class.
How'd you start rapping? Because I seen the video of you rapping for over an hour, freestyling for an hour. So how did you start rapping?
That was on Tim Westwood's show.
Tim Westwood.
Tim Westwood. Rocking you, rocking you, rocking you.
I ain't gonna lie, it really started because my mom she used to be super strict when I was like a little kid on the music I could listen to. And I used to go over to my cousin's crib and bump Wayne, Gucci, Jeezy, Jewels, you know what I'm saying, everything. And I'd come back home and be reciting the lyrics in my head and forget some of them. And then I just add my own lyrics in there to fill it. And then that's just how I started. I was like 4 or 5 years old doing that. So like, eventually I think I started freestyling on some random shit. And I got good at it. And it's always been something I was able to do.
Then he discovered lean, and with it came a darker shift.
What is lean? Lean is a slang term for codeine cough syrup. It's also known by the names of purple drank and scissor, and it's a form of opiate that has been popularized in southern rap scenes of Houston and Atlanta. Codeine is a milder opiate, but it's still addictive and can be lethal when mixed with alcohol. Lean also contains promethazine, which is a prescription antihistamine that, while not addictive in itself, can be very harmful in large doses.
You always had issues with drugs even before you started to get famous and rich?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was something that I was into early, low-key, due to music. Because, like, I was a music head, so, like, in 6th grade, 7th grade, I'm hearing songs about sipping lean. Those are, like, the real influential years, I feel like, especially for, like, a boy. Like, finding out who your role models are, what you like, basketball, football. That's, like, when you start kind of choosing the dreams you want to chase, damn near.
That's the thing, man. This is the promotion of rap. They promote so much. There's some really good, icons in there, but there's a lot of bad promotion within that too, that you got a lot of bad in there. And this is the thing, is like, in the industry as whole, entertainment, music, and etc., if with promotion of degenerate and bad things can cause a next generation of degeneracy and degenerate acts and harmful acts to them and the people around them, such as getting addicted to drugs and alcohol and nicotine and all these things. Everything's good in moderation to a degree if you have self-control, but if you have an addicted personality, you've been given that as a gift by God, and you can do something with it. You can be addicted to your craft, or get addicted to creativity, or you could be addicted, on the other hand, to things that are obviously not good for yourself and for the people around you. So just remember that, chat. Remember that You know, God gives you gifts with your mentality. God gives you gifts with talents. God gives you gifts with things in your life you might be natural to, but other people wouldn't. Everyone has an advantage in something. It's just some people don't spend their lives trying to explore it. Other people don't, and also trying to master it. Other people just try to, you know, be sort of take the victim route and just think, oh, look at these other people, their talent, this, that, and the other. You have talent too. You just haven't explored it because you're lazy. You want to be a victim. You want to feel sorry for yourself, and you don't want to have the work ethic to make talent potential. Because wasted talent's wasted talent. Using talent is potential. It's a fact. And then success.
Right.
It depends on your usage, bro. Like, some people could drink casually, sip casually all their lives and be perfectly okay. Because I feel like if you sip casually, it's identical to what alcohol does to your liver if you get drunk.
Yeah.
But you have those people that take it to the extreme. Like, for the example, I think Wayne had said after a while, he wasn't even pouring codeine with pop. He was drinking it straight out the bottle, like drinking it raw.
Things only got worse in high school.
He just didn't have and focus like in school. He hated school. Very, very smart. But he didn't like the idea of school. So it was always a struggle with him in school and, you know, skipping school, skipping classes. So I always had to have a plan for him.
Struggling in school, he was eventually prescribed meds for focus, but that spiraled into addiction to Percocet and Xanax.
In high school, he had...
Big pharma, guys, big pharma, you know. You get all these prescription drugs is going to lead you to unprescription drugs, aka addictive recreational drugs, which are going to be detrimental to you. It's a gateway, however you want to look at it. It is a gateway, it is an opening for, you know, foundation of, you know, abusive drug taking. That's the reality of it. And that's, again, addictive personality. A lot of people do have it. It's just all these addictive personality people just waste it on just stupid things rather than trying to put that into some type of value into this world. It's the truth. It is a gift, but with every gift and every power comes with a responsibility, aka Spider-Man quote, right? So, you know, you have addictive personality, but it's what you do with it that counts. You have a choice. It's a toss of a coin, really, when you think about it. You can either toss a coin that can land on you being successful, or it could toss on you being detrimental. And this is the other thing with Juice, is that he had mental problems. And even though he was successful, he still wasn't fulfilled in his life. And I think that's where the lack of God comes into effect. Because you can have all the success and fame and have issues, but it didn't fix everything in his life. It wasn't enough. Because all money does is amplify you, who you already are. And if you haven't built yourself fundamentally within yourself and really reflected and dealt with things, you end up trying to cope with it, you know, other outlets. And when you've got, you know, assets and money, you've got unlimited ability to try and cope with these things 24/7, which with, you know, big amounts of taking with drugs and alcohol can cause you to pass away like he did. So, you know, you got to be very careful, Chad.
He had therapy because he had impulsive behavior. So I had him see a psychologist. So he was used to communicating and really getting in touch with his feelings.
Still, high school wasn't all bad. It's where his entertainment career truly began.
My school has a radio show, and when I first decided to like become a rapper, I was on there and I would like freestyle. It was ran by my homie Jalen. He was another artist at my school, and he just kind of created a platform for me to like freestyle, like just to get it out a little bit. So, you know, shout out to Jalen. He's in the military now. Shout out to Jalen.
Eventually, as a freshman, armed with just a cell phone, Juice recorded and uploaded his first track forever on SoundCloud under the name Juice the Kid.
Well, my music is like, I don't overthink it. Music is really just, people love to hear something that came out that was good, that's natural, that doesn't sound forced, it sounds authentic. People love that.
Connection, relatability.
His name was inspired by Tupac's legendary role in the film Juice, where savage ambition and survival collide. It was a fitting tribute to a rap icon and a signal of Juice's own hunger to rise above his struggles and claim his place in the music world.
Shit.
That's the bad things, is like he wears like pentagrams and shit. You gotta watch out for the subliminal imagery. I gotta keep it a buck. That I don't agree with.
From 1990,
which again, with these brands and these label companies, you're forced to wear it. It's part of your contract. It's true. They promote all these things on purpose.
one featuring Big Daddy Kane.
Hey.
Because you are Juice
WRLD, man.
And here is the Juice soundtrack.
What the fuck? This is like one of my favorite movies. This is one of the reasons I got my name. For sure, I had his haircut. This is wild. This is crazy. You're like blessing me right now, bro. This is crazy as fuck.
After rebranding as Juice WRLD, he dropped his debut full-length EP 999 in June 2017. The standout track, Lucid Dreams, became a breakthrough hit, skyrocketing his popularity and setting the stage for his rise to stardom.
It's such a banger.
Funny, because I wrote that song in like 15 minutes. And then on the original mixtape that it was on, I didn't think that was gonna be it was just another song. Like, obviously I liked it enough to put it on the project, but I didn't think that was gonna be the smash. Like I said, Lucid Dreams, I wasn't rushing to write that song. I wrote it in 15 minutes. Some of the best songs I've made in like 15, 20 minutes. It's just off the strength of my work ethic.
And yet, this was only the prologue. His journey to greatness was only beginning. With 999, Juice WRLD found his stride. Released just as he graduated high school and stepped into adulthood, the EP gave him an audience. As Lucid Dreams went viral, riding the haunting waves of Sting's Shape of My Heart, Juice looked like a fresh face with an old, classy, and sensitive heart.
When I was making the song, actually the original sample, Sting, Shape of My Heart, I was watching a movie, The Professional, Leon the Professional. It was an outro song. I heard it. I thought it was crazy. I had to flip it into my own beat. That's when I heard it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much where I got the sample from.
Sting himself was flattered about the sample, and it hinted at Juice's knack for drawing from the past to craft something new.
Are you familiar with Lucid Dreams?
Of course I am,
From
yeah.
Juice WRLD, and what are your thoughts on that song?
I love that version. I mean, that song's been covered easily 50 times, maybe more. But that's probably my favorite.
It's laudable that Juice drew inspiration from music that came out long before he was born. But while the instrumentation has depth, his lyrics often stick to familiar themes: designer clothes, cash, women, and drugs. Territory well tread by his auto-tuned contemporaries.
I could do what I want with a song. If I had a good idea, like a good mindset, I could make like lit music, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm talking about something that's completely random, it's the energy that the song has that'll make it a good song. How do you think people get on the radio with saying one word for 2 minutes? Bitch, bitch, bitch. They're generating a lot of good vibes, so the bitch sounds kind of hard on the song. Thanks.
And on songs like Lost Her, the constant repetition doesn't come across as clever minimalism. It feels like he's grasping for words.
Yeah, well, this is personal, bro. He's talking about personal things. And this is really like in a way, it was his soul and himself. A part of him was calling out to his fans, calling out to the people around him. What the hell, I need help. And that's the thing, is people will be able to relate to it, but also people didn't really realize how much this guy was suffering on the come up and even when he was famous.
Juice WRLD had the tools to break the mold, but was still learning how to use them. Looking back, 999 feels more like a demo than a polished album. A rough draft that, against all odds and maybe even a bit prematurely, blasted Juice WRLD into a realm of fame and success he wasn't yet ready for. Proof that the universe loves a wild card.
What I felt when my music started to take off was just kind of like this feeling of, it was real, like surreal, It was almost like I couldn't believe what was happening. I wasn't gonna ever sell out, but just trying to put out my version of like what I think is like a polished product.
Right.
So I never really had that thought in my mind, like, oh, what if they don't? Because it was almost as if they like it, they like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really like nervous about it at all.
Damn.
December 2017 marked another milestone with the release of the 3-song EP, Nothing's Different. One track, All Girls Are the Same, caught fire thanks to a feature on the hip-hop blog Lyrical Lemonade. Fast forward to February 2018, and the Cole Bennett directed music video sent the song into overdrive.
I had no idea that Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same were gonna blow up. Not like belittling like my songs. I just thought they were, just songs to post.
It wasn't long before Interscope Records signed Juice for a whopping $3 million deal.
So you went from a huge SoundCloud artist to signing with Interscope.
Yeah.
What made you do the deal with Interscope, and how did Interscope ever feel you and hear you and reach out to you?
What made me do that deal was it felt the most home, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just waiting for what was best for me. And so we went to a few labels, had a couple meetings and shit. And that was what felt the best.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best deal. So how could we refuse?
You got a $3 million deal, right?
$3 million. That felt good too.
Man, damn near pissed myself. You hear me?
Yeah, but how soon did people?
Everybody was on my dick by the time I got back home. Like, I got back home, I woke up the next morning, my phone blown up. Like, what you on? Let's smoke. Let's do this. Nah, I'm staying in the crib. Motherfucker, I'm telling you, bro, that shit weird, bro. Like, that shit changed people.
Critics couldn't get enough of All Girls Are the Same. Sure, it's bratty and over the top, but it's also incredibly catchy and oddly charming, with Juice coming across as a heartbroken
kind of real
guy.
to a degree. Not all girls are the same, but there are aspects to them that are the same. And this is the whole incel era of connecting to the incels, the males out there that were struggling, that they were following the Disney Channel sort of vibe of Disney movies of love and how the frustrations of it. But this wasn't the solution, but it definitely highlighted and definitely was able to create a connection with a lot of young men in my generation and Gen Z. Like, this was very relatable for all the young guys out there. I was like, bro, when Juice WRLD was around, I was from the ages of, like, when I started listening, from 13 to 16, bro. That was a big time of my life, and it was interesting for sure. Remember, there's a lot of great memories with Juice WRLD song, and there's a lot of sad memories too, bro. A lot of sad memories, my first heartbreak, shit like that. And these songs were able to really hit different.
Guy just trying to figure it all out. Tell me what's the secret to love. I don't get it. Juice drones in that flat, hypnotic tone of his. It's not flashy, but it cuts deep. Simple, moody, and impossible to forget. Even Pitchfork gave it the nod as Best New Music.
Damn.
By April, it hit the Billboard Hot 100 at number 92, while Lucid Dreams climbed to number 74.
Fuck.
By May, Lucid Dreams had already peaked at number 2 on the Hot 100, becoming one of the most streamed songs of the year.
Man, I'm just making music, man. Spreading my music, bro. Giving people something to relate to.
That same month, he dropped Lean With Me, which hit number 68 on the same chart. The very next day, he finally released his official debut album, Goodbye and Good Riddance.
Goat album. Goat.
Goodbye, Good Riddance.
That's everyone's favorite Juice WRLD album by far, bro. Stacked on stacked. His first 3 albums, they don't miss. They're great. The last 2, disappointing. But it wasn't by him, it was by the label company, and that's what made Juice special. Is his own tinge to it, the beats, everything, his choice of songs that put on the album. He was very particular with it because it came from a place of love and relatability and himself. Whereas when these label companies try to recreate that, it doesn't have the same tinge. It's just trying to make a buck, so there's not the effort in it, there's no story behind it, nothing. It was terrible, chat. Terrible. And he's got thousands of unreleased songs. And, you know, they can keep making albums, and they probably will, because they can create the hype, but they've definitely killed off a lot of Juice WRLD fans, bro. That's a fact.
Streaming platform.
The last album sucks.
It's just a piece of myself I put out for people to hear.
Yeah.
Really.
I could have honestly put probably like 30 or 40 other songs on the project. I'm sitting on like a lot of music, so it could have been a whole different project.
Yeah,
it was kind of
stacks
hard
on
to
stacks.
pick and choose what songs to put in.
Think of Goodbye and Good Riddance as a breakup diary, messy, moody, and drenched in teenage drama. Juice WRLD's heartbreak is the star of the show, and
And, you know, his name 999, what do you do when you put that upside down? 666, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I like Juice WRLD's songs, but you got to keep it a buck and really pay attention to the symbolism, chat. You can't ignore that, you know? But he tried his best. He was in a system, and, you know, he did the best he could. You can't hate on him for that. He just did the best he could. So, it is what it is.
leans into it hard.
But definitely pay attention to it.
You could draw a lot of artistic parallels between this and a lot of the moody, spacey, trap sounds that we've been hearing artists explore over the past few years, but Juice seems to consciously be mixing these sounds with elements of emo music.
The album cover sets the tone. A campy cartoon of Juice peeling out in a car, middle finger raised, leaving his ex in the dust. It's petty, over the top, and yet totally fitting. Juice spends the album singing to...
People don't want to talk about it because it's controversial. He related to the incels, man. Everyone was feeling like this. This was the real world. This was just before Red Pill. This was premature Red Pill world. That's why the Red Pill took over, because it's reality, you know. Not all of it, not Black Pill, but aspects of Red Pill is very true, man. A lot of it's very true. And this is why it hit well with the incels, because, man, oh man. What a time to be alive, huh? Pre-2020.
To a vague you. But let's be real, he's really singing to himself. His heartbreak is loud, performative, and oddly stylish. It's heartbreak chic, and nobody's better at playing the part than Juice WRLD.
How many times have you had your heart broken?
Honestly, probably like once or twice.
Just once or twice?
Yeah.
Now, even though there are some tracks on this thing that I legitimately love and sort of make me look forward to hopefully a brighter future for Juice WRLD, there are plenty of cuts on here where I think vocally, emotionally, lyrically, he does go a little overboard, bordering on being obnoxious or just kind of feeling like the sadness of this record is very forced.
It's relatable, bro. This guy is fucking... I hate this guy on YouTube, bro. Hate him. Well, not hate him. I dislike him. Hating's a strong word. He's annoying. He's got some alright takes, but he's hell of annoying.
Thankfully, the music doesn't...
And this wasn't appreciated in its time enough, but it was appreciated later on when he passed away, bro. Oh,
feel stuck. There's a brutal emotional punch to his songs with his weepy groans and emo snarls, perfectly complementing the blunt honesty of his lyrics. Sure, he tends to tell rather than show his feelings, but the immediacy of his emotions keeps the music compelling. Even the simplest sing-song couplets can overshadow clunky lines like, "I'm on the drugs way too much," and get trapped in your head, like they were meant to be there all along.
We don't talk about it from a good point of view or a bad point of view. We talk about it from a realistic point of view. So it's like what we're going through, how we feel, if we're with, you know what I'm saying, if we ain't doing it at the moment, if it's, you know what I'm saying, if I'm hurting, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a realistic point of view when it comes to, like, the shit that motherfuckers experiment with and shit that people, you know, shit that I've been through, so.
What makes the album stand out is its unmistakable emo rap vibe. Nick Mira, Juice WRLD's go-to producer, leans into the mood with syrupy synths and restless trap snares, amplifying the drama of Juice's lyrics. The whole album feels drenched in this sound, a kind of gloomy, emotional fog that ties every track
when you
together.
Go through your first heartbreak, bro. It's relatable, man. These people... Stop Making Out, it's such a terrible thing, and it was so arse. It was the best album by far in his career. The hell are you talking about?
They say that you make like sad music, right?
Yeah.
So is that maybe because of a result of that, those, you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like the reason why I make that type of music is that's just a part of me touching on emotions that people really be scared to touch on.
Facts. Facts.
Like, yeah, so I feel like as far as all the sad music I make, it's either stuff that I may have went through, stuff that my homie may have went through, just something that I feel like people need to relate to and stuff to get them through shit. That's really be the source behind that shit.
On June 19th, he released a 2-song EP titled Too Soon as a tribute to late rappers Lil Peep and XXXTentacion.
I felt like it was very important to memorialize.
Which both passed away. Which one was on drugs, and the other one got, taken out. Dying too young. Juice should have learnt from this, but he was sinking, bro. He obviously didn't have good people around him. He was too consumed to help himself, and it cost him, his existence on this earth. It's really sad. It really is sad, chat, but, it teaches a lot of people a lesson. His music is relatable, but how far is it relatable? You know what I mean? And how far, you get caught up with the relatability, but is this man seriously sinking? Why is he so relatable? Is he generally hurting? It sucks. It really does, because he would have been even more bigger than what he was if he kept going. But it is what it is. Things happen.
X and P because they are people that have changed music for everybody. I had no type of relationship with people at all. I was really speaking from a fan standpoint. But what Josh said, I don't want to say we were friends, but we had quite a few deep conversations. He had nothing but positive advice to give me and, just trying to give me guidance and stuff. He was a very intelligent, talented person. All you can do, you keep them in your hearts.
That era of music, majority of the artists were cursed. I saw a thing, the only person that's still around is Trippie Redd, bro. Trippie Redd's the only one that survived. Insane.
Remember them for all the great things that they've done.
Really sad.
And learn from their mistakes so you won't end up in the same situation.
Lil Peep had passed away from an overdose in 2017, while X was tragically murdered just one day before the EP's release.
Me and X planned to hang out. We had a couple deep conversations, talked on the phone a few times. He had nothing but positive stuff to say, for real. From his point of view, we didn't really see eye to eye like that, but we had respect for each other at the end of the day. That's what was gonna kind of lead into a friendship. It's two different personalities. His mindset is on a whole nother, you know what I'm saying?
The following month, Juice released Wasted featuring Lil Uzi Vert. It was his first ever collaborative single and the only track on Goodbye and Good Riddance with a guest feature.
Some people just get high to numb themselves so they won't feel certain things. When you get to a certain point of intoxication, you're unable to operate, your motor skills become very out of pocket.
The song debuted at number 68 on the Hot 100 and peaked at 67 the next week. Later that month, Juice also announced his first tour, World Domination, and most importantly, revealed he was already working on his...
It sucked. I missed an opportunity and I should have saw him. That's the only thing that sucks, but it is what it is, man. You can't regret in life. This is the biggest thing. You can't have regrets. And when people think of the past, when you have an addictive personality and think of the past is going to be all you think about, and it's going to consume you. You must keep moving forward and focusing on the future. Because if you don't and you keep dwelling on the past, you're always going to live in the past, and you're going to do whatever you can to slow down to think about it, which is drugs and alcohol and negative vices, to escape the reality of the thing that you're scared of, which is facing the future. Facing reality of getting your shit right, getting yourself together, getting yourself better, making people around you better, elevating your life, because that takes work and dedication, and you have to actually look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, I'm not where I want to be, I'm kind of a shitty person right now, that's okay, let's get it right. It's much easier and easier to cope with your past things that have happened to you, because people have had shit going on by just using outlets to escape and get numb. but that's a negative, and it's going to bring other people down. It's going to bring you down, and you're never going to move forward. And eventually, if you stay stagnant long enough, you end up like Lil Peep and Juice and all these other rappers and successful people, but on an obviously lower spectrum of not having the lucky success that they did. And you're cooked.
Next album, keeping fans excited for what was coming next.
The Legacy of Juice WRLD.
I ran into some Percocets my freshman year, 14, 15 years old, 13, 14, whatever the fuck the age is. I ran into some Percocets my freshman year. Niggas was calling me and my homie Clucks, right? 2 years later, 3 years later, Future dropped 56 Nights. By the way, Future is the GOAT. Niggas is hitting my phone like, will you get all them perks from them Zanzwool? Like, cause of some music. And like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier in here or in some having a convo with somebody else, but hearing that music at such a young age, nigga, I was trying to sip lean in 6th grade. Listening to Dirty Sprite 1 and True Story. So it's like, it's the people that doing that shit because they like getting high and they going through stuff and they like addicted. Like, and then there's the people that do it for trends. And for the people that's really in the shit, it's not as easy as seeing somebody die and be like, oh my God, that's a wake-up call, I'm gonna stop. It'll make you think like, damn, I don't want that to happen to me. But at the same time, you already addicted. Your body is screaming for that shit.
Right.
October 2019 brought us World on Drugs, the joint mixtape from Future and Juice WRLD.
Like many of these other suddenly dropped collaborative albums from top-name rappers, this thing is very much a mixed bag.
Critics may have given it a lukewarm reception, but honestly, this tape is a vibe. From its trippy, vibrant cover art to the euphoric, intoxicating tracks like Shorty, Ain't Living Right, and Hard Work Pays Off, it's an experience that feels both wavy and electrifying. Sure, it's not perfect, but the aesthetic and energy alone make it a standout moment in their catalogs. Jet Lag is pure fire. Juice's hook is impossible to get out of your head, and he, Future, and Young Scooter bounce off each other perfectly. Then comes Astronauts, where Juice and Future flex their chemistry, trading slick bars and flows over an icy trap beat that hits hard. This is what makes this project so enjoyable. Collab albums don't need to reinvent the wheel, but they do need chemistry, and Juice and Future have that in spades. Their melodic, spacey trap sound might not be new for either of them, but when the quality stays high, who cares? Take Hard Work Pays Off, for example. It might be the best track on the album.
Facts.
Juice's hook is ridiculously infectious, and Future rides the beat just as smoothly, riffing on Juice's lines and making them his own. The whole tape is packed with moments like this where the duo just works. There are far more hits than misses, making this collab a solid win.
First time I met Future was actually last year. I started working on the project, Chalice Studios, and I think that's West Hollywood. When he had made Beast Mode 2, Wi-Fi lit, and I had posted like, oh, this is fire, because it's fire. He responded to me on Twitter, and then we locked in and made the World on Drugs project.
If we're being real, Juice carried the album, but let's stop acting like Future didn't bring anything to the table. Sure, he's not a lyrical powerhouse, but his melodies, hooks, and overall style helped shape the tape's vibe. And here's the kicker. This collab wasn't just a creative move, it was a strategic one. It put Juice in front of Future's massive fan base, giving him the boost that turned him into a household name. Keep hating if you want, but this partnership worked exactly how it was supposed to.
What is it that drives you to go that hard, though?
The love for music. That shit is like, music gets me high. You know, other people say that, but like I think this shit really gets me high. It puts me in another place. Music it has intoxicating effects on me and my soul. So like, I've always been attracted to music. And then to be able to have a platform to make the thing that I'm attracted to and be like...
He put it to work and he was able to be successful, but he didn't deal with the other things in his past. He didn't move forward completely. He sort of lagged a bit. And that lag cost him his life, man. It really sucks.
Like the creator of the shit that people fuck with, it puts me in just a mindset where that's all I want to do. I love performing too, but I think I love recording the most. I love creating and recording the most.
Just a few months later, in March 2019, Juice dropped his second studio album, Death Race for Love.
Right album.
I kind of got the idea from one of the songs on the project.
Robbery was great.
Oh, how fine.
Robbery was great. That's what segued me into that album. I was like, oh shit.
Rider. The song's called Rider. Twisted Metal was one of my favorite games coming up. It's like,
cool.
It's like a death race game. And I thought I'd just incorporate Twisted Metal and like a death race to like hanging on to a relationship or doing what you have to do to maintain a relationship or going through hell.
Look at him in that interview. You can even see he's a bit sleepy. He might be a bit tired, but you can sort of tell he's on something. When you pay attention to his interviews, you can sort of tell in moments he's definitely on something, and no one ever... Maybe people did check. I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, it's up to Juice himself to make the change and actually elevate and make sure that he doesn't get consumed by this stuff, because, yeah, you got to be careful, chat. This is a clear as day example that at the end of the day, if you don't, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And in Juice's situation, you can't make him want to fix his life. He's got to do it himself to a degree. And then you got to support him network around that. You know what I mean?
To fix something or to get somebody back. It's just pretty much what it consists of. But the album is it's a little bit of everything. It's not just rap. It's not just rock. It's not just jazz. It's like a little bit of everything.
It kicks off with Empty, where Juice lays it all out, admitting he uses drugs to numb his pain.
Yep.
That's something that I feel like a lot of people neglect, which is completely and utterly wrong. And me speaking from an African-American man, I know that this stuff is neglected in like our community. You know, you tell your mom, your dad, your auntie, whoever that you feel like you got anxiety, you feel like you got depression, you feel like you got ADD,
and he's crying out. Like his music was a direct cry out for help too. You know, a lot of people were just like, damn, this beat's great, oh, this verse is hard. But it's like, bro, he was crying out, man. He's suffering out here, and yeah. It sucks, man. We lost a lot of good people in that era, man. A lot of good rappers, a lot of good artists to just things that, you know, were hard for them, but in reality they could have fixed. And it's a choice thing, and it's a compound of different things. It's not just a choice. It's the things that they're going through. It's the people around them. It's their, you know, how they were brought up. It's a lot of different things. The type of trauma that they had, but ultimately, bro, their choice sucks. One of the greatest eras of rap and hip hop, but also one of the most devastating at the same time.
This raw honesty carries into tracks like Robbery, where Juice's slam poet style takes center stage. In a cinematic moment, he channels John Cusack from Say Anything, trying to win back his girl with lines like, "I'm throwing rocks at your window, I need to go home." Juice might be open about his emotions, but he's still cautious. Case in point, he names the song Emotions, as if poking fun at his own vulnerability to keep his masculinity intact. This duality runs through his music. And in this album, Juice comes across as a Jekyll and Hyde embodiment, caught between love and hate, passion and indifference. One moment he's infatuated, the next he's spiraling, his world flipping between obsession and apathy. It's messy, it's chaotic, and it's what makes him so compelling.
Yep.
Just me getting my thoughts out there and me like kind of pouring my soul out on the beats. It's like me venting. And that's funny you said that because I've literally said before that my music are like my therapy sessions.
There you go, bro. It's him expressing it, how he's feeling at the time and what's going on, bro. Really sucks, man. Really sucks when you really look back at this and when you really break this down. It's like far out, man.
There's no confidentiality. I put it out there for
He's an
people
open
to
book.
receive, reevaluate, and
But he's
learn.
his own man. He's an adult. People can't just go in there and stop him. They can ask him to stop. They can give him advice, but it's up to him to do something about it, and he never did.
Grab my hand and walk with me through whatever they may be going through, you know?
This album brings 3 guests to the table, and they're a mixed bag. Brent Faiyaz delivers a surprisingly smooth interlude that feels like a detour but a welcome one. Young Thug does what he does best, bring chaotic, zany energy. Then there's Clever, whose feature feels more like a gimmick, making it painfully clear just how far ahead Juice is from his emo rap peers. He isn't some punk artist cashing in on hip-hop because it's trendy. He's a rapper with deep, diverse influences who could have easily pivoted into a pop punk and left rap behind, but he didn't.
Facts.
Instead, Death Race for Love captures Juice in his rawest form, channeling every influence and emotional struggle into music that's as authentic as it is vulnerable. This is Juice at his core, messy, honest, and unmistakably himself.
It's like a basketball player at his court. It's a passion of mine. I love creating. That's the best way I can express myself. I could express myself in songs sometimes more than I could talk, you know? So like, I don't know. It's my version of writing down in a diary, so.
One of the main reasons Juice WRLD resonated so deeply with Gen Z was his raw relatability.
Yep.
He didn't just talk about his feelings, he laid them all out in plain view.
Fact.
While many rappers cautiously revealed their struggles, Juice never hid his. His openness made him a beacon for fans who were fighting their own battles, seeing him as someone who truly understood. But nobody could have predicted the heartbreak of December 8th, 2019.
Juice WRLD seemed to be on top of the world. His music career exploding. The video
His album came out, bro, during lockdown, man. What a time.
for his hit Lucid Dreams with almost 400 million views on YouTube. This morning, so many questions as to how a seemingly healthy 21-year-old could die so unexpectedly.
Juice's private jet from Los Angeles to Chicago landed into a storm of federal agents, tipped off about guns and drugs on board. The search uncovered 70 pounds of marijuana, and witnesses later revealed Juice had swallowed multiple Percocets as the police inspected the plane.
Everybody thinks, you know, there was just, I don't know, it was on TMZ or whatever, that like, oh, Juice knew the cops were coming, so took a handful of pills, and like, that's not what happened. I'm like, Juice did drugs, yes, you know what I mean, but he didn't try to hide them, or that he literally, like, someone else held the duffel bag and had all the, like, there'd be no possible way for anybody to eat that amount of pills and think it's gonna be okay. And like, Juice didn't want to die. He wasn't gonna kill himself. He knew he wasn't gonna get in trouble. He had people around him that were gonna take care of, you know what I mean? Like, so like, we were even sitting there in the lobby, and his manager G Money walks up to him. They're both just like, we're all good. You're like, yeah, everything, like high five each other, like, don't worry, we're all good, everything's gonna be cool. And then it was like, within a minute or two, he just started having a seizure right there in the lobby, like as they were like searching the bags and stuff like that. And then that's when like all the chaos broke loose. He started, he made this weird noise. It was like something I've never heard.
What followed was devastating. Juice began seizing and convulsing. Emergency responders tried to save him with naloxone, but by the time he reached Advocate Christ Medical Center, it was too late, and he was only 21.
Insane.
And when I looked at him in the eyes, it's like, you could see that he wasn't there. But it seemed like forever before the ambulance came, and then I think they got the lady got the Narcan. They gave him Narcan. And they finally got him in the ambulance.
This is why you should not take drugs, you know? Because you taking things to remove the best aspect of life. This life is a video game. This life is so beautiful. It is, yes, it has the worst issues in it, right? This is the thing with people taking drugs, right? Yes, you know, drugs are great in this sense of an experience, but in reality, this world is beautiful. Yes, it's harsh, but that's the part of the video game. The ups and downs, the roller coaster. You've got enough entertainment and stimulation through this. Taking drugs to cope is not going to fix it. It's not going to fix the problems that are going on. That's part of life. And that's the thing, is like, everyone that's taking drugs is you're removing the biggest aspect of life, is being present, being in the moment. You're trying to numb yourself from whatever pain or whatever things that you're going through. It's not worth it. It isn't, you know, because it's always going to end in destruction because you're trying to escape this reality. And the only true way of escaping this reality is by taking this reality on and immersing yourself in it to the point where you now are in it so much you don't even realize that you're external from it. You're in it, you know? And it sucks. It really does. Drugs is such a big thing in my society, more than alcohol now. Drugs has become the new alcohol in my generation. I've never taken a single drug in my life, but a lot of people have, and they prefer to take it now, and it's cool to take it, you know, and it's like, no, bro. No, it's terrible, and people don't even realize it.
Or in the stretcher, and they took me to the ambulance or whatever, and then they're like, whose bag is this? You know, like, that one was mine, and I was getting arrested. But they were like, he's gonna be okay, he's gonna be okay. I mean, I saw him and he didn't look okay, but they were like, he's gonna be okay. And then, I mean, I didn't find out he was gone until I was in jail. Like, I was just in the holding cell, and then I was like, just, you know, handcuffed to the fucking wall, and just two detectives just walked in. They're like, literally verbatim, they're like, we don't give a shit about anything else, we just want to know about the kid that died. And I was like, what? I'm like, who died?
He was just 21 years old. Police say he suffered some sort of medical emergency this morning at Chicago's Midway Airport. They haven't said yet exactly what caused his death. Higgins was named the...
He had such a big influence too, chat. He had such a big influence. Like, Juice, I'm not even kidding, the amount of relatability he had with the Gen Z, he had the potential to be, like... He had the potential to be really big. He had the potential to be, like... I don't know, bro. The sky was the limit. He could have been like Michael Jackson type. He had that potential. He was only 21 and he had a lot of influence. He had the capacity for that. If he had a career until he was like 40, you telling me he can't reach near Michael Jackson? Kidding yourself. With the amount of fame and traction and influence and relatability, yeah, he could have done it for sure. But he didn't make it.
Top new artist at the 2019 Billboard Music.
Weeks later, his cause of death was confirmed, an overdose of oxycodone and codeine. His funeral took place on December 13th, 2019, at the Holy Temple Cathedral Church of God in Christ in Harvey, Illinois. Family, friends, and collaborators gathered to say their final goodbyes to this fragile artist. The flood of posthumous releases from Juice WRLD's management is polarizing. To some, it's a celebration of his creativity. To others, it reeks of exploitation, a predatory move to profit from a legacy that should have been left untouched.
I didn't hear all those songs. I started hearing them after he passed. I'm like, dang, he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was saying all that shit, man. Like, did you hear that shit?
Yeah,
he was saying, like, basically, like, he wanted to, he wanted to die, some shit, like, and that shit hit me, like, bro, you know, I cried, though, like, listening to some of that shit.
Yeah.
Out of respect, I'll steer clear of reviewing his posthumous work. That said, Fighting Demons is an exception worth noting. Curated by Juice's estate and closest friends, it feels like a cry for change. The interludes featuring Eminem and Juice himself and the carefully chosen tracks send a vital message. Don't idolize our mistakes, but please learn from them.
So how do you not deal with the same way? How do you not
Don't
end up
forget about Legends Never Die, bro. Come on, man. Don't do me like that.
like X? How do you not end up like Peep? How do you like?
You learn from people's mistakes. You learn from people's downfalls. That's the only reason.
But that's the thing, when you get all this fame and all this high, you think you're invincible as well. That's the part where you lose humility, and then when you take these drugs and have to cope for these other mechanisms, you feel this detachment from society. You feel this detachment from humanity, that you're the same as everybody else, you're still human. And that's where this downfall took place. This is why he couldn't take on the responsibility and, better yet, the understanding of learning from people's mistakes, because he was already detached. He already had all the fame and success while having a hole in himself.
Like history, like the class history, like social studies and all that, because you're talking about empires falling and people getting slaughtered and people taking over other people's land, and you learn from other people's mistakes. You see what people was lacking at, people was slipping at. You learn from their mistakes. So I think that's another reason why I know what I know now, is because that's how I always looked at life. Learning from my own mistakes and learning from other people's mistakes. You can save a lot of pain and struggle by learning from other people's shit, but sometimes you have to learn, from your own mistakes type shit.
It's not just an album. It's a call to action for fans to confront their struggles and find the courage to seek help. A message Juice WRLD tragically didn't get to fully live out himself.
I think the main advice I give myself is just to not give up and keep striving and stay sober.
What a sad life, bro. What a sad ending, man. That was not the ending that no one wanted, that ending, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Hits deep. Hits deep. Alrighty, chat. I'm going to end it here. It was a good live stream. I enjoyed it. We had ups and downs, so to keep restarting, because I didn't realize that reacting to Power Slap was against TOS, but it is what it is. I've learnt now. I now know not to react to Power Slap, but I'll be live tomorrow. We're going live every single day. I'm going to continue to bring the energy. I was tired this stream, but I sparked up towards the end of it. I've still got some energy left in me, so I'm probably going to go live on TikTok for a little bit, and then get some rest and re-spark up tomorrow. So I appreciate all of you, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like and comment. And this is a story about Riddla. I'm going